Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Avalanche and the Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Antoine Fong, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Now to the plate, DJ Fader. He will lead this one off today. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base paths.
Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out. Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Misses, ball 2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dallas Phillips. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder. Now this will rattle up against the wall as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. The teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gavel. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Stepping into the box, Willie Benavides. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Phillips leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. Pluto is on top, 1-0. Terrence Hill starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
batting center, the center fielder, Saul Worthing.
Into the box, Saul Worthing. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rodriguez is right there, one down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the hard of the plate in any meaningful position, because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Two and 0. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, Dero, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2 and 2. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running again. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Avalanche are out in front here, 1-0. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Robbie Hefting. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Their count now at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Philip Bowen comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
This is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Felix Quintero is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Well, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, A.J. Valido. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder,
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
And it's fouled away. He'll start this one at 269. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Fader will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Set to get his day started, Tony Rossi, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hill is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to wait.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Terrence Hill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now back, left fielder, DJ Fader.
Stepping up now, DJ Fader. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now back, the center fielder, Rolando Rodriguez.
Now at the plate, Rolando Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 the count. bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pluto is out in front here, 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Marty Riggs. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Count 3-1.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
Batting in, the third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
So striding forward now, Adrian Esparza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 1.
So here now's the pitcher, Antoine Fong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Dallas Phillips. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now back to third baseman, Willie Benavides.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Benavides, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Worthing will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2.
The bat, number 7, short, Howard Tompkins.
Now in the box, Howard Tompkins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
That's outside.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Brian Cannon. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
So now to the plate, Saul Worthing, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Hayes.
So coming to the plate, Mike Hayes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Hayes carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. And it's quickly 0-2. So far this season, Hayes is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
A.J. Valido is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-0 pitch. There's ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Settling in now, Bo Law. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. And the ball is dropped. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Too high, ball 3.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Into the box now, Tony Rossi. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-0. Rossi tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Now the 2-0. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. In now, Marty Riggs, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Bases are loaded with only one out. 2-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Adrian Esparza, will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ball 2 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
This is the cat and mouse of today's game. 3-1 almost definitely bought you that fastball, and he took it. Interested to see if this pitcher goes to that well again, fear of bases being loaded, or he's willing to break something off.
Fouled off. It's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Fouled away. Pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. At the plate, Antoine Fong. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
0-1.
0-1 offering. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. We've played 4 full. Tennessee is on top here, 3-1.
Leading off for Pluto, the second baseman, Robbie Estes.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
1-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
To the plate now, Philip Bowen, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
The pitcher, Terrence Hill, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back, left fielder, DJ Fader.
Digging in once again, DJ Fader, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tennessee leads it 3-2. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Hannon. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball one. The 1-0. Misses, ball two. Strike called, 2-1. Now the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had two great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
Saul Worthing is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Dirty, but he's back in safely. On its way is pitch number 75. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The outside, it's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
1-2, here it comes.
Strike out, 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Line drive to center field. Rodriguez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Catcher number 2, Mike Hayes.
Digging in, Mike Hayes. He singled his last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. But he's back. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Two pitch is fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. First and second now, one man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Bo Law stands in as he looks at a called strike, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Rolando Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants. Nope.
3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. He shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Ready for another shot now. Dallas Phillips, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
From the belt, the pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. The 1-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Standing in now, Willie Benavides, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The bat, number 7, Howard Tompkins.
Standing in, Howard Tompkins. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
High and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they take the lead 4-3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
At the plate now, Robbie Efting. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out success.
The catcher.
to first, and the runner back easily. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Stepping in now, Philip Bowen. Pitch out, nothing doing. And it's fouled away. 2 out with a man at first. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Ready with the 2-1. 2-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Two and two. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. The Avalanche on top 4-3. Leading off the inning, Tony Rossi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Tony Rossi.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's down.
Now the 1-0. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Buddy Bishop will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Marty Riggs will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting. The third
Stepping in, Adrian Esparza. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. From the stretch. Runner at second here with one man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there are two down.
Number one.
Scott Jordan will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at third. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Two outs here with a runner at third. Fouled away. The 1-1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Ball two.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
A 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kurt is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Felix Quintero. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the pitcher,
Martin McAtee will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
McAtee.
They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2 balls and a strike to count.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, DJ Fader. 0-1 the count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
In now, Rolando Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Weakly hit to third. A scoop with the bare hand. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
You know, D-Lo, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Pluto leads this one 4-3. Philip Hester gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Cannon will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthing.
Striding into the box, Saul Worthing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's down.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fouled off. Hester, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He's a 9-year Major League vet. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Hayes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Hayes. First offering on its way.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. Here it comes.
Count is 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
So now to the plate, A.J. Valito, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Leading off the inning, Willie Benavides, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Still hanging with him. Another. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The ball, number 7.
Howard Tompkins will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The second baseman, Robbie.
Now at the plate, Robbie Efton. First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. (4-3) our score here as we play the 8th. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
The batter.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield single.
And this will get by him at 3rd. Down the line. It's a fair ball. The relay. And he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Clyde Hall answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Lefty Nichols called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. One and one, the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Law is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A.J. McAlpin will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bo Law. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Into the box, Tony Rossi. He'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. The 1-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time, so that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
So a big moment here, and standing in Marty Riggs, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First offering on its way. Quick check on that tying run at first. And they'll dive back in safely. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Swings through it for strike number 2. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And he's back easily. Dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
To the plate now, Adrian Esparza. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ Fader. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back, the center fielder, Rolando Rodriguez.
Into the box now, Rolando Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Law is there. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 99, Dallas Phillips.
Striding in, Dallas Phillips. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he fouls this one off. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Willie Benavides. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
In now, Howard Tompkins. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, another foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head into their final set of swings. Train Lucas comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Adrian Esparza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lucas, 33 years old, is a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pinch.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, Number 11.
Randall Mad Dog will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Randall Mad Dog.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. One out, nobody on. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Brian Cannon is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. Pulled toward right center field. He's got it, and the Avalanche have taken the rubber match of this three-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Avalanche rode an important sixth-inning to victory in this one. Terrence Hill earns the win, his second. Train Lucas wraps it up for the save, his seventh of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
That's our final line score. First was a victorious visiting team. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Greyhounds and the Hurricanes. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. David Austin, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today. Stepping into the box, Charles Burns, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, In this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Fouled off. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, if you're superstitious and believe in omens, this is really a bad sign. First hitter of the game, first chance to set the tone, and he sails the throw. We'll see if that was a fluke or the beginning of a trend.
So digging in now, Dave Baggett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Here's the 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. And that will miss for ball 4. So an error and a walk here to start the inning.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Coming to the plate now, Jody Boudreau, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Burns over at second. Baggett at first with no outs. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pause, now the pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in, Scott Ladner. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1. The set and the 1-0, and it's fouled away. The set and the 1-1. swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, making it an even 250 for his career, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Into the box, Irving Pike. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle. Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Ready now, Chris Saito, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw over. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And 2-2. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Here now the 2-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Line drive to center field. Leach is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first, the Greyhounds lead it 2-0. Chris Dixon, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Coming to the plate now, Bubba McCann. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Hurricanes, the right fielder, Bubba McCann.
Now here's the pitch. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Turner King.
Now batting, Turner King, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. King, originally from Mississippi. This is his second year as a major leaguer. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. This is line to left. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of the slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Stepping in, Austin Leach. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch on its way. 1-0 count. Here it is. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounder down the line at third. One out and a runner on second base. And he got him.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, Marcus Rogers. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Height will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Bo Jay.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting in, the catcher, Joey Barnhart.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joey Barnhart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is under this one, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Chris Dixon.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Dixon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. McCann is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Buford Slugger. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Slugger tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, I understand it's a tough backhand play right there, but he who hesitates is lost. You could tell him fishing in the glove a little bit too long, and it cost him on getting the out right there.
So stepping in, Bruce Lacey. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0. That's the ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Burns will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting center, the catcher, David King.
Digging in now, David King drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. Here comes the first pitch. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's going. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Out of play. Another payoff pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
Standing in now, Franklin Leach, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Leach is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
At the plate, David Austin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One ball, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he misses 2-1. Second and third, 2 away. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Charles Burns. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First offering on its way.
Oh, 1-0.
1-1 to count. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
At the plate, Dave Baggett. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 276 the average coming in for him. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. Two and 0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Jody Boudreau waits on deck. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The right fielder, number 18, Jody Boudreau.
Stepping up to the plate, Jody Boudreau, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Rogers is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Bubba McCann.
The right fielder, Bubba.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Turner King.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Turner King. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Leach.
Riding in once again, Austin Leach. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Marcus Rogers would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded to short, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Latner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 35. Irving Pike.
Digging in, Irving Pike. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
So striding in, Chris Saito. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The third base. Brian Jay.
At the plate now, Bo Jay, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now the double steal is on here. Chopped at third. And there's out number 2.
Now back. Catcher. Joey Barnhart.
Now at the plate, Joey Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. Barnhart, originally from Mississippi. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Ready with the 1-2. swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Marcus Rogers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit to short. A quick out number 1.
Now back, first baseman, Buford, Slugger.
Stepping into the box, Buford Slugger. First delivery to him on the way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now the 1-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Just a tick behind for a strike. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Fred Anderson comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Bruce Lacey waits on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, the shortstop, Bruce.
Stepping up now, Bruce Lacey. Here comes the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Into the box now, David King. No balls and 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman,
Now to the plate, Franklin Leach. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Fred Anderson. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had 1 in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that 1 hit.
In now, Charles Burns, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle, a dive, and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So striding forward now, Dave Baggett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Set. Here it comes. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Now the 2-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Is up the line as it gets away. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, Jody Boudreau, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Ready on 1 and 2. And it's fouled away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Bubba McCann. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Tried to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in his zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Stepping in now, Turner King. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And the pitch on 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Height is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Daniel Gould takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Daniel Gould.
Ready once again, Scott Ladner.
For the Braves, the shortstop, Scott Ladner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 1-2. Here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Scooped up. The 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D'Lo. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box, Irving Height. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
So coming to the plate, Chris Saito, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Now back, third baseman, Bo.
Now in the box, Bo J. First pitch on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now back, the catcher, Joey Barnhart.
Settling in now, Joey Barnhart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Austin Leach, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The left fielder, number 7, Marcus Rogers.
At the plate, Marcus Rogers, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Buford slugger. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bruce Lacey.
At the plate, Bruce Lacey. He singled his last time up. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-2. Runners off for second. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Seventh inning coming up. The Greyhounds lead this one 2-0. Rob Lee is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Nick Seymour. Pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Three and 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Yank. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
To the plate now, Charles Burns, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now that
Into the box now, Dave Baggett. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And that misses, ball one. Runners on first with one down. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. In there, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. just manages to get his hand in. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Standing in now, Jody Boudreau fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. All even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Stevie Aquino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, David King. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ball 1. The 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first down.
The batter, the third baseman, Franklin Leach.
Ready for another chance, Franklin Leach. First pitch on its way. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike 1. changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Peter Wynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Win.
Power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. He'll come in here at 259. No home runs as of yet and 4 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Burns will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Mark Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Scott Ladner.
The shortstop, Scott Ladner.
First delivery to him on the way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Irving Pike. A couple of walks for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Pike, a native of Tennessee. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-2. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Chris Saito. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Jason Ross is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bubba McCann will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now back, second baseman, Turner King.
Digging in once again, Turner King. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Mm, 2-0. Ross is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Leach.
Into the box, Austin Leach. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. I'm set with the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now back, left fielder, Marcus Rogers.
Standing in as the potential tying run, Marcus Rogers. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Rod Grace enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Bo J, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grace, a native of Washington, D.C. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Up and out over the plate, but a called strike, 2-1. And he fouls this one off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Just hung in there on that one. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Wade enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Standing in, Buford Slugger. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. In now, Bruce Lacey. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Stepping in, David King, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Greyhounds will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Yeah, nice job slamming the door shut right there. And I'm told he just tied me on the all-time saves list with 158. That's a number I'm proud of, and he should be too.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Greyhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Fred Anderson earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Keith Wade closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight.